We are back. We're gonna have to restart day one of Kingdom Hearts because of some technical difficulties. But that's what first test streams are for. We previously only just made it off the island, so there's not gonna be too much to backtrack. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Okay. And we're doing round mode. Now I will have to mute the audio. As soon as the music starts. Ooh, wow. Wow. We were all so excited earlier, and we're still excited, but...
I've been having these weird thoughts lately.
You know, like, when you have to do something twice?
Like,
yay, part 2 of part 1. Okay, so earlier what we were discussing during the opening was we were wondering whether he'd been having the dreams for a long time, or if that's new, and if he'd mentioned any of it to Riku or Kairi, and we're not sure. Oh, we were also talking about how smooth it looks compared to the PlayStation 2. Like, you can see the details on his sleeves. It gives it that weird basketball short texture. But yeah, no, the graphics look great in 1.5. And brighter. The colors are brighter. Like, the shader, it's not as shadowy and dark. You can actually see his clothes were wet for just a brief second, but, like, you know, they dry instantly almost. Look, even his legs are wet. Two. And then I'm not sure how water works in Kingdom Hearts or Final Fantasy. It's really weird. Like, nobody drowns in water. They can breathe in it. 2. And we're not sure what sort of things float and what sort of things sink. Like, you'd think his shoes would float, but they don't. Or like Wakka's Blitzball, it floats and sinks depending on the situation. How did them birds get underwater? The Dive to Heart stations look really clean. Simply clean, you know what I mean? Okay, and I will turn the audio back on for the game. Woo! Now, I was double checking things in between the previous stream and this one, and I think I'm still gonna pick the staff just because I really want the AP boost. Not the AP, the MP boost. Yeah, a magic playthrough. I like how all the dwarves get their own picture. And I'll throw it out there just in case somebody can answer in the comments later. But does anyone know why they made Cinderella's hair brown here? I mean, it looks fine, but they have her blonde later, which is what it's supposed to be. But yeah, something that makes Snow White's stained glass, yeah, it is odd. Snow White's stained glass a little different from the rest of them here. With the dwarves, they're the only ones that are actually there. On Cinderella's, Charming isn't there, the fairy godmother's not there, Sleeping Beauties, like the 3 good fairies are there, but it's just little tiny silhouettes. So about this staff sword combo that we've picked, your stats are even across the board. So like we've got 3 in strength, defense, and starting MP and AP. The only downside is we're only going to have 6 item slots, which is sad. But with the amount of magic we have, it shouldn't hinder us too much. The max amount of slots is 8. Oh, is it kind of loud? Is that any better? Now it's too low. Another thing that we had been talking about in chat was whether or not the door had always been translucent. Triangle to win. Shing, sparkle, sparkle. It shouldn't take us 2 hours to get caught up to where we were at the end of 2 hours earlier, now that a lot of the stuff has been fixed. So bright, so bright. Oh, so bright. We're doing the 100% playthrough, which means that we're also going to try and get to level 100. So we want all the help we can get at the end. Yeah, we'll just let it go until the panning stops. It'll stop eventually. Trees. It is 100. Okay, well, that's what we're going to get to then. Yep, sounds good. So close, and yet so far. See? Silhouettes. The ants. Oh, hers is your favorite? You know who else's favorite Aurora is? Tara's. Which, if you played... Who? If you played Birth by Sleep. Oh, yeah. Sleeping Beauty is his favorite. Walk away. Okay, I just wanted to see it once. Well, I guess Belle has Beast. Never noticed the steps. Oh, yeah. I thought that was neat. When I was younger, I tried to turn around because it scared me going up the spiral staircase or the steps. So I was like, no, I'm going to go back to the save point, and you can't. So it's like that. Yeah. Nope. Can't go back. We'll get him yet, guys. Well, we leveled, so that's good. I could be wrong though. A heads up for anybody else that joins in. This is not my first time playing, so we don't have to worry about spoilers in the chat. Yeah. I can also give random fun facts as we go. Like, if we were to have lost against Darkside, the music here would not be as calm and nicey nice. It would still be the battle music. So that's just a fun fact. And if there's anything that we pass and I don't mention a fun fact, feel free to drop it in chat or in the comments or wherever. Oh, we were saying, what if he had, like, sat up really quickly and, like, bashed their foreheads together?
I knew that I'd find you snoozing down here.
Yes, and as we go, we can talk about speculative and tinfoil hat Kingdom Hearts theories.
Or was it? I don't know. What was that place?
Like,
Bizarre.
we can all try and figure out who the Master of Masters is and figure out who Mom is together.
What was your hometown like?
And when I say Mom, I mean
I've told you before.
Sora's mom and the Master of Masters. Maybe they're the same person.
I don't want to go back.
Well, I'm happy here.
Really?
Isn't that a weird conversation to, like, transition into? Like, he was just talking about his weird bad dreams with monsters, and then he's like,
Wolves out there.
hey, do you remember where you came from?
So what are we waiting for?
Hey, aren't you guys forgetting about me?
He's gotta, like, duct tape his pants to his ankles.
And you're just as as he is.
Which volume?
So you noticed. Okay, we'll finish it together. I'll race you.
He sits down just to stand back up. Poor kid.
Ready? Go!
Okay. Are their voices audible? Or not audible? Because if it's just the music that can't be heard, okay, I'll try turning it up a little bit. Do we really need to talk to her? We know what to get. No, I don't think we were listening. Oh yeah, we were trying to figure out what these two things are on either side of the door. So is this like a trash can and a mailbox? What do you think they're for? Whoa, that was weird. I slid. Slipping and sliding in my big shoes. We should probably fight him at least once and lose. He's got X's on his clothes in Final Fantasy X, right? On his shirt. Is that what someone said?
Show me your stuff.
Yeah.
I win.
Oh no, we're just losing to everybody.
Ah, the breeze feels great.
Yay, we leveled.
I can't believe I lost.
It's weird how her jump rope stick continues to twirl even after she loses.
Hey, Sora, you feel lucky today?
Do you? Do you feel lucky, punk? Jack left him on the island. Good luck, son. For future reference, we're like a week away from Christmas. Yay, Christmas! Ooh, I wonder if we can get to Halloween Town by then. Spooky Christmas. Yes. We got him.
I'm really off today.
We'll go ahead and lose to him on purpose. Whee! Huzzah! He's up.
Bring it on.
He just thunks him in the head.
You really think you can
Bonk.
beat me?
We gotta lose to her on purpose.
Don't hold back.
Donk. Oh, we're gonna be here a bit. I think you can go out of bounds, actually.
Better luck next time.
Yeah! Bonk. Bonk.
Oh man, that really hurt.
I don't know if we're a high enough level. Or at least if I'm a high enough level. He scares me.
Giving up already.
You come over here and say that to my face. Oh, we fell. So I guess we'll just beat each other with sticks for a little bit. One more. Whoops. I got overly excited. There. Either that stun is going to help us or it's going to hinder us. One of those two things. Okay, so that didn't really do anything. Just drop a coconut on his head. How is this fair? Whoops. Big jump. Biggie jump. Fight me again. Hey, we did it. Yeah. He just has infinite potions. That's all that matters is we beat him once. Doesn't matter how many times he won, we're still the best. But no, if he helps you in Monstro, he's got like unlimited potions there too. Yes, we got the high potion this time because if you don't ask her for help, you get the high potion. But if you do ask for help, you don't. And that's the same for day 2. We won't ask her for help tomorrow either. Dude, this skybox looks good though.
Kyrie's home is out there somewhere, right?
Could be. We'll never know by staying here.
You kids shouldn't stare into the sun.
Who knows? If we have to, we'll think of something else.
So, suppose you
How
go to another
bored did
world.
Riku have to be to philosophize about other worlds and the stars at like,
I haven't
you
really
know,
thought about it.
14, 15 or younger?
I've always wondered why we're here on this island.
Those are some deep
There are any
thoughts
other worlds
for a
out there.
kid is all I'm saying.
Why did we end up on this one? And suppose there are other worlds.
I like how there's the jiggy
Ours
music
is
going
just
on
one
while
of
he's just
something
like,
much
you
greater.
know,
So,
a lot of time on the
just
island.
as easily ended up
Yeah,
somewhere else.
I blame the parents. They make their kids row boats out to an
That's
island.
why we need to go out there and find out. Just sitting here won't change a thing. It's the same
Kyrie's
old
like,
stuff.
could you shush?
So let's go.
You've been thinking a lot lately, haven't you?
Thanks to you. If you hadn't come here,
Sora's like, I'm gonna stop you right there because he's been talking crazy since before you showed up.
sorry. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Sora! You wanted one, didn't you?
I think if he wanted one, he would have grabbed one. He was
Two people
literally
share one.
right
Their
there,
destinies become intertwined.
like sitting
Remain
right
a part
next
of
to
each
it.
other's lives, no matter what. Come on, I know you want to try it.
What are you talking
Do it. Peer pressure, he says. Chink, 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 chicka, 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 chicka. For the greater good, he just shoves the fruit in his face. Vroom, boom. That hat. It's like suction to his head. Is the castle melting? Like... Oh, the roof. Yeah, it doesn't make much sense. Oh, I wanted to count how many Mickey Mouse heads we seen. Okay, there were 2 on the door. I didn't get to count anything before that, but we'll start now. One big one right there. 1 right there on the little crown. 3 behind the chair, 1 on the chair, 2 on the columns. 1 on the letter. I'm sure we've missed a bunch. Oh my goodness. All of those, like, statues on the columns. Yeah, too many. Oh, what is happening? His little nub holding his his helmet. Yeah.
Hey there, Donald. Good morning. Wee Minnie.
He's just sleeping near a bush shaped as himself, blowing a trombone. Boop-a-doo-ba-doo. His little farty horn.
Oh, good morning, ladies.
It didn't sub the what? The good old days.
Hey Sora, have you heard about the legendary power of the Paopu fruit? They say if you share it with someone you really care for, it binds you together forever and ever. Through
I like how it starts out as the Paopu fruit, and then it just sort of
It's so romantic.
transfers to the
I wanna
Wayfinders.
try it sometime.
It's not the fruit, it's the thought. I think she has other dialogue. Could you imagine she just walks up to Riku and starts shouting? Just ignores her. Why is everyone peer pressuring him to eat this fruit? Yes, we just heard her talk about it. So that's her extra dialogue. I do know we need to get these fish with our bare hands. There's one bare-handed fish. Two, 3.
Me and Titus, we are gonna do a little exploring today. You know,
Oh, here's another debate we can all have. Are they actually exploring if they've got a path to it and they've actively been in there drawing, carving into the wall aggressively? Because that's how you'd have to do it if you're gonna draw into a rock. No, I just want the egg. I just want the egg. Yes. Thought about it, maybe they didn't tell Titus and Waka about the spot. Maybe, but see, they had to have actively built this, and it's just a hole. It's possible that they didn't know it was back here. But, like, they carved all over the walls. Got little superhero Sora and Chocobo and Grimolin. That's sort of what I imagine the Key Kids look like when they get Lux in Union Cross. They just da-da-da-da. Bark! Little Riku gets his own all by himself next to this weird bird. You gotta admit, Kairi draws better than Sora. Like, she didn't even outline Sora's ears and stuff, like. Or his eyes. She did everything else. It's like inverted of how a lot of people draw. And it's really cool. I draw like Sora. And so he sat there for the next 5 hours drawing a star. Curving it. Curving the star.
Come to see the door to this world.
Huh?
This world has been connected.
Yeah, Kairi got strength.
What are you talking about?
Well, yeah, they all have strength. Like,
Tied.
their biceps should be huge from rowing those boats every day.
To be complete.
Like, you can't even see the mainland. You know? Like,
Well, whoever you are,
that's a long distance row that I couldn't do.
Huh? Well, where did you come from?
Especially because they'd have to get past, I can't remember what it's called right now. I'm blanking. But up to a certain point of the island, like, the waves would bring you back into shore.
So very
So, like, they'd have to push the boats.
you understand.
Oh, yeah. Billy Zane.
Yeah.
He's
Well, you'll
here.
see.
He
I'm
wants
gonna
the
get out and
heart.
learn what's out there.
He wants the hearts
A
of the
man
ocean.
Sephard. One who knows nothing can understand nothing.
I'm a little confused since he's from the future, past, future, time travel-y, timey-wimey stuff. Why he tries to discourage Sora here if he already knows things. He still has his coat. Yeah, but so he has the heart because he put the diamond in the coat, and he hasn't put the coat on anybody.
I think you've gotten stronger, but odds are you're still no match for Riku.
We
Sora just does not give any cares in the world. He's just staring into space. Now, we beat him. We beat this child with the stick. No, I'm getting beaten with balls and sticks. Maybe, with our woo-woo noises. Woo-woo. Even on the brink of death, I will smack these balls. We will get it. We will get it. We will not get it. One ball, and we're gonna die. No. I could go get that protect chain in the next area. Help with defense a little. What's up? You got your butt kicked. That's up. Just don't look at Riku. Just don't even make eye contact. Yeah. Look at me. Don't look at him. Look at me. No. You want to race. I do not want to race. You want to race. It's like, no. I want to fight and beat all the other 3 kids. That's one defense. One defense better. Worth it. She wants us to race Riku. I don't know if it's true, but when I was younger, I wanted to see what would happen if I collected 99 of the coconuts. And I went around, tested every tree to see which one dropped the most yellow coconuts. And this one dropped them the majority of the time. This is my special tree. It's the one in the back of the classroom. The protagonist with purple and green hair. Or me. I'm the protagonist now. I have two-toned hair. Protagonist's coconut tree. Yeah, it sits right next to the protagonist desk. I wonder what's in this building. There are obviously rooms. That's a room. Kind of a thick wall. Thick. It's got their little mailbox and trash can. What's in this wall? Who gets rid of the trash? It's biodegradable. I mean, think about it. All they eat is fish, eggs, and coconuts, and pow poo. Ah, it's just full of rotten fruit and egg peelings. I stopped counting for just a second. 3. 3 is one more than 2. We'll level up and fight them all at the same time. This was a mistake. Boof. Boof noise. And we're back to woo-woo with Waka. Woo-woo-woo. Woo-woo-woo. I really want to go up and smack him, but I know that at the moment I do, he'll stop being stunned and just get me. To just take that ball and swing around and bop, bee-boop, bop. Oh, we did it! Give me that potion. Raph needs a name. Highwind. Fun fact, in the manga and in Kingdom Hearts 2, etc., it's called Highwind no matter what. I'm assuming in canon, Riku beat you. He beat the race. She just comes out of nowhere. Like, I didn't even see her jump. I don't know if I've ever seen her jump in this game. Man, what is it with y'all and eating this fruit?
Wait a minute.
Too much gravity. In the shoes. It's in her Crocs. Never happened. What? What you mean? I lost to Riku. No, I didn't. Different timeline. No timey-wimey stuff. Just have Namine keep rewriting the memories. Yes. Get to the star. I hit the star. No, get off the trees. No, I seen him. I blame the tree. It's not my lucky protagonist tree. It hindered me. No, it didn't happen. Protagonist tree, how could you have betrayed me? Now I'm so sad. Shh. Quiet, Captain Crunch. I like how Riku has like a ready pose and Sora's just standing there like, nah, son. No trees this time. No trees. The fastest way to my destination is a straight line, as long as we don't get stuck in this grass right here. This grass. Okay, we didn't get stuck in the grass. Yeah! We had to go around the protagonist tree. It was actually the antagonist tree all along. Ooh, shiny. The real timeline. Listen up. It's just a name after all. Did he say listen up or lighten up? Sora won. Why would he need to lighten up? He'd be happy. He'd be ecstatic. Why are you being mean to me? Why are you peer pressuring me, brah? It was a joke. No, I don't want to race again. I already beat you. You know. Egg. Shroom. Nut. Fish. Agua. I don't need your help. I have all of that, except for the agua. You think they'd all have a canteen. Why do they need 3 fish, but only 1 bottle of water? See this? She just shoves it in his face. I do like this scene because it's not in the PlayStation 2 version. So I always thought it was neat once 1.5 came out and you can actually see it up close. Really up close. Helps us find each other if we get separated. So like a GPS. It doesn't actually help because they're always looking for each other. 2 years from now, they're still just looking for each other. The 3 of us will always be together. Wow, 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 wow. Nom, 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 nom. Aw, yeah, 2 high potions. Yeah, let's go home. I'm just saying I would ditch them. There's no way that I'd be leaving on a raft with no backup plan. Like, if the thing doesn't work, they talk about, you know, finding something else to do, but...
Let's take the raft and go. Just the 2 of us. Huh?
She's like, there's not enough provisions for all 3 of us. And we all know that when push comes to shove, Riku will eat us.
I was a little afraid at first, but now I'm ready. No matter where I go or what I see, I know I can always come back here. Right? Yeah.
Could you imagine if he said no?
Sora, don't ever kill.
I can always come back. No. It would ruin the whole trip.
Once we set sail, it'll be great.
God, the sun is awfully close. Nom 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 nom. I gotta wet my whistle to read. Donald. Sorry to rush off without saying goodbye, but there's big trouble brewing. Not sure why, but the stars have been blinking out one by one, and that means disaster can't be far behind. I hate to leave you off, but I've got to check into it. I have to. There's someone with a key, quotes, a key to our survival. So I need you and Goofy to find him and stick with him. Got it. We need that key or we're doomed. Doomed! So go to Travers Town and find Leon. He'll point you in the right direction. P.S. Would you apologize to Minnie for me? Thanks, pal.
Oh dear, what could this mean?
It means he bounced.
We'll just have to trust the king.
He gone.
Gosh, I sure
Gersh.
feel right.
I want to know how the physics around their ears work. Because you know how they always face forward in the cartoon? And, like, see, hers are technically facing towards the camera right now, so it's always moving. Like, how does that work? The ear just moves to the back of her head. And then the other one is like a unicorn horn, but it's an ear.
Cricket's the name. Jiminy Cricket at your service.
At your service. Squawk.
Hope for your safe return. Please, help the king.
Oh, shoot. I wasn't counting the other Mickey Mouse stuff. It's those hats from Disney. Anyway, there were 2 more Mickeys on the door. At least. Oh, 1.
Gosh, Jiminy, your world disappeared too.
1.
It was terrible. We were scattered. And as far as I can see, I'm the only one who made it to this castle.
Oh.
Oh, right.
I've lost count, so 1, 1,
Other worlds. We can't live on where we're
1.
from, huh?
That's the same one that was there, so we don't count that one again. I don't think. How far down the stairs are they now? I'm confused. They keep switching camera angles.
Oh, guess we'll need new duds when we get there.
8.
Huh?
Oh, there's a little one right there. In the wall. There's one. Their gears is 1. There's one right there on their box. Yeah, one big one on the floor. Right there. I don't know what that does, but it does something. There's another one. So I'm assuming there are 2 more on the other sides of that box. Two on their aprons. And that. The giant Mickey door. The door does nothing. You right. They weren't in the ship. And Goof, wear your seatbelt, bruh. Yeah, Melty Castle. But, like, he's so rich and narcissistic, and all his people live in mud. Like, there's no grass on that planet. It's just mud. Like, spend less time putting your face, your silhouette on things, and help your people. Corporate mouse. I didn't vote for you.
Once we set sail, it'll be great.
I've already watched Monty Python this year, so I don't need to watch it again.
A store?
Sora's over here with, like, little sack people, like, full of beans that he made, little blocks, little pyramid, nasty stinky socks, cardboard robot, and then spears, harpoon, trident. Dinner's ready. She's not important. She's so unimportant, she plays a smaller role than Pluto. And he's almost done with the game. He's only got like 2 more scenes in this game. Oh no, the door for my dream. Better go find Riku. That's not an important thing to look at. Oh, a random door. Do you think Sora's mom and the Master of Masters are the same person? It's his dad.
Where's Kyrie? I thought you were with you.
His dad is his mom.
Door. It's open.
What?
I do appreciate the new lighting.
Now we can go to the outside world.
What are you talking
In the PlayStation 2 version, this was so dark. Like,
Once we step through,
you could hardly see the clouds in the sky.
we may never see our parents again. There's no turning back. But this may be our only chance. We can't let fear stop us. I'm not afraid of the darkness.
They did good with the textures. I like that.
Riku?
Riku, I have dreamt a premonition of this. I am the Oracle of Delphi, and I have foreseen the darkness. God, could you imagine that grape jelly just crawling up you? Blech. Shing! Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. Oh, there's another Mickey Mouse. Keyblade. Keyblade. Oh, no more? Okay. Do I have coconuts? I do not have coconuts. I'm sad. I just want to go up the ladder. Please. 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 I'm pretty sure you can still get the coconuts to drop. I thought you could. Maybe not. Nope. Those Heartless ate all coconuts. The coconuts are a lie. The antagonistic coconut tree. The nemesis. The true villain of the island. You know what doors are made out of? Wood. So is the coconut tree. I bet the coconut tree brought the door to the island. Dun-dun-dun. Mom's a lie. He's a bunch of coconuts in a trench coat. Get up, you wiggly worm. I don't know if I've mentioned it. I like how they waddle, but I don't like how they undulate. The waddle is cute. The undulating, not so much. The twitching, that's gross. Get the can of Raid. Do. Oh, just how the music is going so hard, and then like it just cuts out. Just gone. What are you doing? Okay, so did she disappear there, or was she already gone before that? Record scratch, yeah. I'm just saying that if you got cows and stuff in that cyclone, like that tornado that's going on, Sora should not be able to stay on the ground. We also thought that maybe he should float in the water, so maybe his shoes are heavy. Fun fact, I think it was in a trailer for the first game, but it showed you actually doing like an action command, like jumping up his arm, and it was like scripted and everything. You thought she went inside him there? Yeah. Again, there's probably a delay in chat. I'm not seeing the same screen you guys are. I have it pulled up on a different screen. So. Wow. No, into the darkness. I love Travers Town. It's so cozy.
Look, a star's going out.
Come on, let's hurry.
Very homey, yeah. It's so warm. Not warm like the island warm, just warm as in warm and fuzzy,
Maybe we ought to go find Leo.
like comfy. The island's just warm as in the weather is hot.
Oh, I bet you that,
What do you know, you big Toyota?
what do I know?
Oh, poor Goof.
Come on, Pluto!
He is the Pumbaa to Donald's Timon. Can you feel Goof? Let me try that joke again in Kingdom Hearts 2. We'll see how that goes. Oh, God. His ribs. See, this is as useful as Pluto gets. He dropped off a letter, he slept in his little bed, and then he crushed Sora's ribs. And then he leaves. And I don't think you see him again until the epilogue. The Moogle is just moonwalking right in the middle of town. Just Pluto keeps the plot going. You right. Maybe he's mom. 30 minutes. It lasted 30 minutes longer than last time. First, Riku tells him to calm down, then Sid tells him to calm down. Maybe Sora does have a little bit of Roxas's personality, but not when it's voice acted. Sora's adopted him immediately. You're my new grandpa. Well, this is normal and weird. If I ended up on a new planet, I would be freaking out. Even if it wasn't aliens, even if it was just normal people, other humans, I would be freaking out. Better go find my friends. I like, good luck with whatever it is you're doing. If you ever run into trouble, come to me. I'll look out for you. Oh, look at that. They've adopted each other in 5 minutes. No, box. I need the shard.